Hey everyone, this is Bob Bubblegum here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to show you an update of my product that I've been working on in the last video. And in today's video I'm going to show you how to make the soda can and how do you get the 3D effects on there and everything else on there. But other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will talk to y'all later. Everyone have a good one. Alright, so I already got my can base created. It's not gonna look the best, but it's just a demo of what I'm doing. So okay, so we got this can shape here for you, and as you can see, it's not nearly 3D yet. It doesn't even look like 3D. It's just basically like a white outline of the soda can, but no worries, we can fix that right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, okay, to where my color palettes are. I'm going to switch that to black, actually give it a black background. And you know what, black, really? Let's change it to red. There we go. Now we got a nice, neat red soda can right there for you. And I'm going to be using Adobe 2019. The other demos that are out there are pretty much old, but this is a new one. I know that the new 2020 Adobe just came out, but I'm still using the 2019. No problem, it's still basically the same. With a few tweaks in it. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, I'm going to zoom right there. So the next step you want to do, you want to go over here and grab your line tool, otherwise you can use the backslash on your computer. Gonna go ahead and create a line, and you want to make sure that your line stays in the middle with your soda can. Alright, so after you got your line drawn down, you can see that we have the can and we have a line too. Now you're probably wondering, how are we gonna get the can to 3D mode? How are we gonna make the can 3D? Well, it's simple. So we're gonna go ahead and highlight everything. Alright. And then what you wanna do, you wanna go to Window. I'm gonna show you right up here. You're gonna go to Window, you're gonna go all the way down to Pathfinder. Yep, right there. Or you can do Shift Command F9 too, but my computer doesn't want to. And then we're gonna go ahead and divide everything. So basically everything should be divided. You're gonna go to your selection tool, which is up here. You're going to come back here. Either side, I would prefer to do this the right side. You're gonna delete the right side, alright? So now we have this really ugly soda can that just got split in half. So, the next step, we are going to flip that back to the outline, and want to make sure that you do flip it back. That way we can only see an outline. Alright. And for this right here, we don't want any color at all. We just want it to have a shadow on it. So we're going to go ahead and cancel that. And then, yep, over here, go ahead and just click the no stroke on there. So we have this really horrible outline can. No problem. Alright, we're gonna go to effects, we're gonna go to 3D, and we wanna hit revolve. Okay, so we have the revolve tool now. And so I'm gonna pull up my screen here, and as you can see, we have all these fun, neat options. So what you wanna do, obviously, you don't see the 3D effect yet, and here's why. So, we're actually going to click preview, and when we do that, it actually does not look right. Well, here's the thing. The offset needs to be at 0, but from the right edge. There you go, now you got your soda can base there. And you can also you can rotate it and everything, which is pretty cool, but we're going to go ahead and cancel that out, and we're going to redo that effect, the 3D. We're going to revolve again. Alright, we're going to take this to the right edge. Oh, preview. Click preview. There we go, now we got our neat soda can. And then we're going to bring the position to the front. There you go, perfect. We're going to click OK. And voila, you got your awesome, neat soda can here. And then what you can do with the soda can, you can take it to Photoshop and add custom stuff on it to make it look like an actual soda can, which I will show you in the next clip. Alright guys, so here's my product. I called it Benny Boy's Cream Soda Cherry. And oh, right there you can see this logo too. But yeah, this is my product. As you can see, after a few days of hard work, this is what my product is going to look like. As I showed you in the last video, all those neat little fun sketches I did, I just had to pick the best one, and this was my best one. And so I have created Betty Boy's Cream Soda, which is kind of cool. And then this is the back of the can. So yep, let me go back. This is the front. I wanted to show the front and the back to see what the entire can looks like. So this is the front, and then this is the back. So you're probably wondering yourself, how do you make it more realistic? Well, first of all, I did the can demo like in the last clip that I showed you. And so, so basically what I did with the titles, I had to warp the titles here. And how you do that, you go to, well, it's basically... And I did the same thing with the cream soda cherry logo flavor. I did that too. And with the cherries too, you do the same thing, except instead of me warping it, I transformed it. I shranked it up a little bit, squeezed it up a little bit. That way the cherries can be a little bit smaller than the rest of them to give that special 3D outlook right there. As you can see, it really looks like an actual soda can on my screen. And so for me to get the tinfoil on there, so what I had to do for that is I'm gonna go back to the layers palette. So we're going to cancel out all of my layers. And we're going to keep going. Okay, so basically right here, the first layer, the foil, and what I did with that, if you can see that closely, you can see that I put a lot of scribbles and stuff in there using the paint tool, and then I took the opacity down to like 23%. And then what you do after that, after you put your foil on there, I added another layer with the aluminum, you covered it up, and there you go. But something's not that quite right. You can see here that always on the bottom there's some sort of shadow on there. Well, no problem. So basically just add a small shadow using the paintbrush, and voila, we got ourselves a nice, fun, realistic can. And it's not completely done. I still got time to finish it up before it's due. But anyways, guys, this is basically the front of the soda can. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the back of it. So always want to have some sort of information about what the can, the ingredients and stuff are. I had to do a lot of field research recently about it. So basically, it's basically like the front of the can, same style, same effects on it. There's the bottom of the can, and then there's the top of the can. So basically, you got your nutrition facts, and basically, you're wondering, how do you make that? Well, it's simple. You go into either InDesign or InDesign to set the tabbing for the information, and I pulled up a document sample as a demonstration to make sure that it exactly looks like this, and I made the nutrition label myself with my company title at the bottom up there, and obviously it's recyclable, so I put that there, and always a product's gonna have a scanner there, so I also took that into InDesign and made that myself, which is kind of cool. And then your ingredients, sometimes it's always on the top, and sometimes it can be always on the bottom, but I decided to put mine on the side. So yeah, this is basically my product. I really wanted to show you an update for that. Other than that, it looks really good. Alright guys, that was basically the end of the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully everyone has a good one, and thank you for watching, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace!